Were you contacted by the council in the run-up to forming this policy in any way? Did you have any input, any chance to comment on it? I'd be interested to hear about that. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for your question. We provided a full consultation response.
Sorry, I mean, not once you'd seen the policy, but in terms of creating the policy in the first place, did anyone from the council say, oh, you know, the union might be a good idea, let's talk to them and see what they've got going on?
I understand.
They might give us some
that
advice.
didn't happen, and we still very much welcome and look forward to that dialogue. But it didn't happen.
For me, I saw a report in the Camden New Journal with the Deputy Mayor who was interviewed saying, we've got a problem with busking in the area. In the short term, we're going to use existing powers. In the long term, we're going to bring in strict new controls that will completely change the way we manage busking. That was in April, published in the Camden New Journal. I then received in August an invitation to participate in a consultation which presented an entirely completed busking proposal. I've prepared a 7,000-word detailed response to that, which I've published online. That was submitted on the 3rd of October. On the 23rd of October, I made a deputation to the Cabinet, having first had my deputation request refused on the grounds that the matter wasn't even being considered that night. And then 40 people wrote in saying, why are you refusing his deputation? And then an administrative error turned up that said, that's why we will now consider it. And they'd had 20 days to consider the full range of the responses to the consultation, and then came out with a slightly amended proposal which had a cosmetic change to the special and standard licence fee and exempted the recorder and the flute from the blanket ban on wind instruments under the special licence. But other than that, there were no changes made to the consultation. And the argument we're making when we take legal action via judicial review, if this policy is implemented, is that the consultation was not genuine, the outcome was predetermined, and the consultation was designed basically to answer the points made by these very eloquent residents. And I support what they're saying and their right to be heard, but I'd say that the policy agenda has been framed around Judith Clute and not around Camden as a whole.